Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 24th, 2024. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. Ascendant Masters, and we have professional assistants. So there's someone that's trying to help you see things, see how things are connecting, or trying to help you connect the dots to something. There's a way, like a way that you believe, or something that you believe to be true, and then someone else trying to help you see a different perspective here. Um, you would be right to feel like something is disconnected, and it's some kind of relationship that you had since childhood here. Someone's trying to help you reconnect with someone. Okay, professional assistance is a person who's like, listen, I'm going to show you how to reconnect with this individual. Um, All right, so to be honest here, you have, excuse my voice, Ascended Masters, Six of Wands, Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles. There's a relationship or connection that's stressing you out, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that you don't know what to do to make it successful. There's something about like I just don't have it, the tools necessary, the information necessary, or something to make something very successful, to be victorious in this situation, maybe to reconnect, or so that everyone's happy. There's something about you not being happy within something too. Like there's a connection is I'm just not happy in this, kind of thing. Like there's no satisfaction on either side. I'm seeing here. Mm-mm-mm. It's like no matter how much you contemplate, no matter what, there's no sudden epiphany to like what this connection is, or how to keep it together, or how to bring it together. A professional assistance, though, is the Two of Cups and Hierophant. This would be a person who has, they feel like they may have written the book on how to bridge the gap when it comes to communicating, or this particular relationship. Whatever it is, this person may know your person, whoever it is that's on your mind. They may know the person very well, and they're like, listen, what you got to do is this. They love Snickers. Just bring a Snickers and they're good. You know, that is there. There's something here about realizing that I think fear, I think you're overthinking things. I want to be honest. I think you're overthinking things. When it comes to a connection, I think it's simpler than you think. I think everything's coming together in a very simple way, and you may be overcomplicating something. To be honest, behind a mask, you have Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, and a lot of it has to do with um, your intention is to hold on to a connection. Spirit is saying that you may be codependent on a relationship or a connection going a certain way. We need to connect this way. This is the way it has to go. Okay, and you may be codependent on that. It's showing that um, you have two separate people. If it's people, right? It could be you and you connecting to a specific like craft, or a concept, or an understanding. That could be that what this is. But if this is a relationship between you and another person, this would say that you can't really predict how two people will come together. Just because you carry a role, like a title, and this person has a title, doesn't mean that you're going to come together in that way. Like if this is a parent and child, you may have an idea of like, okay, well, this is how a mother and a child connect. This is the basis of that type of a relationship. They're saying here that underneath it all, you're very disappointed and sad about the way things are, like you're holding on to maybe an ideal of how things should be, and you're codependent on it. Like if they don't act this way, then it's going to affect me, right? If my sibling doesn't act this way, then it will affect me. If my parent doesn't act this way, it will affect me, kind of vibe. Instead of accepting, in a sense, that everything is connected for a reason, and that they may not, like that you may never get that with them. You may never get that sort of connection that you are desiring, right? But you have a connection. It's just not that the one that you're saying, hey, every parent should act this way. Every friend should act this way. Every spouse should act this way, right? Not to say that it's like it's not like to say that it's like it's wrong. It just doesn't fit an ideal. Okay, I'm not saying that it's a bad one. It's not showing like, ooh, this person sucks and they're toxic and they're abusive. It's just like, it's not what you would desire. Page of Cups and Four of Cups with the loving man. This is a person that is not gender specific, but they give very little. All right, it's like they're mostly they take a long time to give, and when they do, it's very little. It's not enough. And this person is very creative about how they can bridge a gap with you, but they're also not as connected as you would like. I keep seeing someone whom you feel very abandoned by, that they're ultimately disconnected. They're ultimately like seemingly not interested in a depth or a deeper connection with you. Once again, this could actually be a parent, and if it is a parent, like, I mean, going by the gender, could be a father. This person is very emotionally stunted, and they have been for a long time. They've been as long as they've been, maybe since they were a child. And so Spirit is speaking a lot to the fact that what you want from them, they can't provide. They do not have a depth, and it's important to walk away. Not necessarily walk away like never turn back, but walk away to get what you need from other connections and then come back. You know, it's like you're going to have to leave them behind and go and actually have like a surrogate parent on the other side. Like adopted parent on the side, and then come back and be like, oh, hey mom, hey dad. But then you go to your real parents that are really older friends, kind of vibe, or a grandparent or something. Or and if that's not possible, it's like you get this from other relationships. You go to work and you meet older parent or older people that treat you well, and remember that you need chicken soup. And, you know um if that's the case, and that's just an example, it doesn't necessarily have to be that. But behind a mask, they're saying that you're holding on to a very something that's very disappointing, because your beliefs are that there's a connections should be a certain way, ironclad a certain way, and you are not going to get that from someone. There's something about it being like, look, you would never get that from this individual, whether it's romantic, platonic, familial, work related, and someone's going to assist you. It seems like someone is trying to help you to understand how this person connects, or how um, you have to accept what's in front of you, not overthink it, right? This is the truth of the matter, kind of vibe. This person's like, look, this is what's in front of you. Look in this book. This is what they wrote on their page. 2 words. Okay, that's all they've got. Whereas you got other people in the world that wrote chapters, and this person may not have much going on, kind of thing. I hope I'm making sense, but that's what they've got going on here. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, main sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.